Hello, it's me James and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new here. In today's video, I have got another bunch of bugs, glitches and updates in the latest version of the game. Apparently last video, a few people was confused, but I'm 99.9% sure everybody should be in the 1.21.71 update if you play on Bedrock. This was a hotfix update. And, yeah, that is the update we are in. First things first, yes, I am wearing an illegal cape. This is 100% illegal in my capes. I'm not going to get into it right now. We'll get into it a little bit later. But I did not pick the illegal's life. The illegal's life picked me. I mean, this cape is just proof of it. Anyway, let's jump on into the video. Let's talk about some server stuff. These are pretty good bugs, I would say. Again, they have been provided to me via my Epic Discord channel. So if you are not in the Epic Discord channel, feel free to join. It is in the link in the description. JamFam is by far the best Discord in all of Discord. Let's talk about the epic lava chicken bug. I showed it in my previous video where you could quite literally phase through blocks eating a lava chicken. I asked you guys if you found any more decent spots. Let me know, and you guys did just that. Here's my friend Monkey Boy quite literally glitching his way into the battlegrounds. This gave him full capability to fight the mobs without needing to use his bow and arrow. To top this off, in the battlegrounds, there is an area where you can quite literally join the nether. Like, you can go in the nether on this server. It is insane. That is an epic bug provided by this user. Again, thank you so much for the clip. And it gets even better. When you are in the nether, I've got another clip provided from a user on the JamFam Discord. You can go to a bastion and get a bunch of loot and pretty much use it in the battlegrounds. I mean, how insane is that? A massive thank you to that user also. But these are very epic bugs. I've seen a bunch of other spots which, yeah, I'm not going to mention them all. But if you have a really epic spot that you think we should know with the lava chicken bug, please let us know in the comments below or on the JamFam Discord server. That's it for the server bugs right now. We'll come back to it right at the end. Very quick update regarding my world download. I said if we were to save the immortal mobs, or just like even save them as normal mobs, I would provide you guys with a simply survival world download. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to do it. Nah, I'm literally only joking. I am doing it. I'm going to get round to it. The thing is, I'm trying to get it on the marketplace right now, so everybody on every device can download it. I think that'll be an epic way for people to have this world. Again, it's not guaranteed, but I am in some talks, so just bear with me. And if worst comes to worst, I'll just give out the link as is. But I really do want to try and get it on marketplace. And yeah, there's the update regarding my world. Let's jump on to the bugs and glitches. I want to talk about breaking Bedrock. A number of comments saying, how do I break Bedrock down? And I've got a few more bits of information as well. You're going to find it out right now. First things first, this bug is not entirely good. As you can see, this is a box full of my prized possessions. I want to keep these for as long as possible. I mean, look how many diamonds I got. It took me absolutely ages. However, for the purpose of the video, I am going to do this. Yeah. However, this bug is not all good. So if someone accidentally, you know, does the pickle glitch on your box, not only is the box gone, but everything inside as well. I'm starting to regret doing that now. No! Next up, how do you break Bedrock downwards? Now, a quick disclaimer, because this is the pickle method, there is no way that we can get through to the void using this method. Although, stay tuned, I am going to show you a way to break the bedrock to the void. Just hold on a second. But for the meantime, let me show you how to break bedrock downwards using the pickle method. So you're going to need a block and a hopper like that. And what we are going to want to do is aim to the top of the back of the hopper. So we go to the back and aim at the top. Oh, wait. And we should be able to place a pickle underneath, allowing us to break it downwards. Again, this is not going to do it through to the void. To do that, you are going to need to use a method I posted on my channel a while ago when I emptied this very empty chunk right here. Even the bedrock at the bottom has been removed. Uh-oh, I don't want to die down there. And the way I did this was the portal method. I'm going to put a brief clip of how it's done on screen right now. Although a full video and description of how to do that will be located in the description below. That is the only way I know to get through to the void in the overworld as of yet. Again, if any new ways come up, I will definitely keep you guys updated. But for now, let's jump back onto the pickle method, because a bunch of comments was saying, dude, there is an even faster way to break bedrock upwards. And apparently, yeah, you guys were right once again. Thank you for anyone who commented that piece of information. What we're going to do is head on into... Why is my portal broke? Anyway, as I was saying, we're going to head on into the nether and go up to the nether roof. Right, so apparently, again, I have not tested this myself yet. I just trust your guys' opinion. Apparently, you go like this. Okay. So, yeah, apparently you use scaffolding, but I'm not really sure how. Because, again, yeah, I don't know exactly where to place it right now. Maybe you have to look upwards whilst you're doing it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is exactly right. You have to look upwards whilst you do it. So, let me do that again. Because, yeah, I was totally testing it myself. So, all you do is you go up your scaffolding. And when you get to the top, place the pickle. That is a beautiful, beautiful method. And most definitely faster than the hopper method. Once again, thank you guys for leaving those brilliant comments suggesting that. Another OP bug that I want to try is regarding golden apples. This has been in the game for quite some time, and I don't even know if it's still in the game, so let's give it a try. When you eat a golden apple, you receive some golden hearts. As you can see, I've got 2 golden hearts. However, you can get even more golden hearts for 1 single golden apple. You simply save and quit, and then join the world or realm you just save and quitted from, and you should have even more golden hearts. Remember, I only had 2 golden hearts to start with, and now I've literally gained an extra 4. How insane. Now, it does look like those hearts completely disappeared, like somewhat fast, but if you save and quit again, they should actually reappear. So again, it looks like the bug is working, but it has changed. Oh, now I've got full golden hearts, as you can see. Again, the bug has definitely changed because the golden hearts are somewhat rapidly decreasing, like really fast. If anyone can find a way to keep these golden hearts permanently, that will be legendary. Again, I'll do some testing, but I don't think that glitch works anymore. And I think the golden hearts have somewhat slowed down anyway. So we've gone from 2 to 5 or 4.5, should I say, simply by relogging. And as long as you have those golden hearts active on your player, you can simply relog and it should just bring them all the way back. Even if you lose all the golden hearts and you relog really quickly, you will get golden hearts back. Apparently, these golden hearts are just staying now, so I don't think they'll stay permanently, but they seem to be staying a little bit longer. So, yeah, on to the next bug. Next up, this very well might crash my game. I mentioned it in the last video, or maybe the one before that basically says I threw a potion and it was still in my inventory. Somebody worked out in the comments why that was. It's because I activated this as well as throwing it. And as you can see, it stays in your inventory. Now, you can't throw it again, but that is a ghost block potion bug. And, yeah, it does work every single time. So, I'm going to throw this right now, and it's still in my inventory. And anytime you try to interact with anything, it actually just somewhat disappears. What I'm going to do is get some XP, being as I've used... Oh, no. Oh, no, I've added it on the wrong bit. The lags is going to be insane right now. Why do I do this stuff? Dude, how many are there? This is insane! Dude, do not use this XP farm without your Trident Killer setup. It's too OP. Yeah, as I was saying, if you use a potion and click a composter at the same time, you will get a ghost potion. I know, right? Next up, we're going to talk about some new illegals, or at least newly found illegals. And for that, of course, we need to head to the Illegals Museum. Dude, my museum is so dark right now. This is so funny. I'll have to do it over here in the light. So, essentially, you want to grab yourself some hoppers. And what a user in the JamFam Discord has found out is hoppers can support certain blocks and they are not supposed to, alright? This has been confirmed in a bug report, I'm pretty sure. And, yeah, some of the blocks include pots. Oh, of course, you're going to have to make sure you're crouching. Leaf litter. So you can throw a little bit of leaf litter on there. The new cactus flower. Dripstone. Pointer dripstone. Torches. Resin clumps. Item frames. And signs. Now, these are just some of the items that you can add to hoppers, the tops of hoppers. A full list is located in the JamFam Discord server, link in the description. And just for a little bit more confirmation, if this wasn't the case and they weren't illegal, you should also be able to do it on composters and cauldrons, which is not the case. Oh yeah, for anyone wondering how I got the tracks on there, you simply need to push them on, and that is also an illegal. Next on the list, I'm going to show you the bundle duplication glitch. Now, you do need to be on a normal world to do this, and you can actually get non-stackable items in bundles. Let me just show you very quickly. Now, unfortunately, you can only do one at a time, but you can very much still do it. So if you want to, like, duplicate elytras or something like that, this will work for that as well. So all you need for this specific bug is a bundle full of items that you want to duplicate. I've got a wide variety of stackable items just so I can do more at once. And essentially, you are going to want to save and quit, and then go back onto the world you just exited out of, which in my case would be this one. And when we load back in, we are simply going to empty our bundle. That is correct. We're going to empty it, throw it on the floor, and then we have got to do some timing. And to do the timing, we're going to break some blocks. So throw your bundle items on the floor. And then I'm going to remove 8 to 11 blocks. Remember, on different devices, this could very much be different because of how you exit out of the game. Because as soon as we've done the counting, which is what the blocks are for, we are going to force exit out the game. For me, it is Alt F4. For you, it could be a slide up or pressing a number of different buttons, and that will adjust the timing. Saw a comment saying this definitely doesn't work, or these kind of glitches definitely don't work on mobile devices. I have got videos on my channel saying otherwise, so if you are struggling, yeah, just have a look for that video and you will see that it definitely does work. They do work on mobile devices as well. You just have to be really quick and make sure you're exiting out as fast as possible. I'm going to have to skip... Oh, I was going to skip that bit because it weren't loading. But what we'll do is we will continue and wait for this to load up again. Come on. Waiting. Alright, okay, my skin definitely didn't load, but that does not matter. We'll go back onto the world we exited out of, and we should now have a full bundle and the items on the floor as well. Again, if you haven't, the timing is definitely been done wrong, so you have done the timing wrong. Again, it's easily done. I have done it before as well, but you can see all my items on the floor there. And we've got the bundle right here. The great thing about the bundle dupe is you do not have to set it up again. You can rinse and repeat this. And you can do it for a maximum of 5 minutes. Why I say 5 minutes is because after 5 minutes, the game will start removing the items that you've dropped on the floor. So be very cautious of that. I'm going to exit out once more. And just to show you, this works over and over again. We're going to wait for it to load. Of course, wait for the resource packs. Let's go. And once they have loaded, we are going to jump back on into the game. And you will see that we should have yet another full bundle and a pile of items on the floor. So, let's have a look. There we go. Alright, so, as you can see, we haven't got a full bundle, but we've still got the items on the floor. So the timing I did was most definitely wrong. I'll leave that bit in so you can see that even I do make mistakes. But what I want to do right now is just show you that this does work with stackable items as well. Remember, it's going to be less items, so maybe you're going to need to do it for a little bit more time. Again, normally that doesn't really matter, but I'll show you anyway. So we've obviously done the initial save and quit because I've changed the items, what was in the bundle. I'm going to throw them out, and now I am going to remove 8 to 10 blocks. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, I said 8 to 10. I meant 8 to 11. As I said the first time. And once you've done that, you should exit out of the game. Again, it could be a different time depending on what device you're on. Keep that in mind, guys, alright? So we're going to jump back on, and we should now have a full bundle with our Elytra and another pair of Elytra on the floor. Again, I do like this one a lot because you can rinse and repeat it. Once you've got the timing perfectly, you know, you can go like this, do the timing again, and you should be good to go. But that, my friends, is the bundle dupe. It is one of my personal favorite ones, purely for the fact of consistency. I normally get this one every single time, but yeah, as I proved, obviously that's not true because I did mess up the timing. I think I removed an extra block than I needed to. Again, that is the bundle dupe. If you've got any more questions, the link to the Discord's in the description below. Last but no means least, I want to talk about the Yearn cape and how you can get it right now, even though the quest is not available and active. I say it's not available, it is very much available. I have a full video showing how you can do this. It will be my previous video to this one. Another thing, yeah, my Yearn cape has gone green. Apparently, it's because I looked at one of the leaked capes or something like that. I don't know for sure. What I want to know is anyone else getting a green cape if they've done the early Yearn cape bug. Yeah, I was totally, like, at first a bit disappointed. But then I thought, I've totally now got an illegal cape. It's pretty good. So yeah, make sure you watch the video, my previous video to this. That will also be in the description below. But long story short, you just go and do the last challenge, and you pretty much get the cape because it's available, even though it says it's not. And just to prove that I'm not even lying about this, look, I've done all of these, even though it's not even unlocked yet. How crazy is that? Anyway, that is all I've got time for today. I will catch you guys on the next one.